Hello idlers, this is your Colonel speaking, and ladies and gents, we have new events. Are you ready for week 2 of the 3rd anniversary event? I surely am. I've had great success so far with the heroic summoning portion of the event, and let's see what week 2 has in store for us, shall we? So it is Prophet Orbs. So we're going to get 1 Prophet Orb per day as our reward. Let's see what our Prophet Orb prizes are going to be. So, of course, Grey Dwarf's Blessing is still available for another week, and you all know how that works, so no need to explain. I'm not sure I'm going to purchase anything this time around. I really sort of emptied the coffers, so to speak. I emptied all of my gem reserves to get enough scrolls to complete the 650 for the heroic summoning last event. So as you can see there, I have 1378 gems. I'm really not looking to spend any gems anytime soon, so we'll see. We'll see. We may get a 6-star suit here, but I really don't think I'm going to go class specific this time around. We'll see. We'll see. At any rate, for value packages, we've got koi fish again. Koi fish, orbs, and gems. I believe last time it was koi fish scrolls and gems. So it makes sense. This week's Prophet Orbs, so we got Prophet Orbs. Anyway, those are the packages. They're pretty standard, I guess. And I really don't delve into these ever, so that's just me. If you want to, then go right ahead. At any rate, we got the Prophet Summon event. So let's see here. You're still getting koi fish for your completions here, and at 10 points you got your light and your dark 4 stars. At 20 points you got a shadow 5. 30 points is going to get you a fortress 5. 40 points will get you your dark spirit, and 50 points your light spirit. And at 60 you get an Ormus, which, yeah, you know, not the greatest. At 80 points you got 15 relics, and it looks like, oh, they went to 100 this time. Interesting. So a lot of people were thinking they were going to go to 120 orbs, but it looks like they decided to go with 100, which is good for me, because I think I have like 98 at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, I have 98, so that's really good for me. I'll be able to complete the event without killing myself like I did for the heroic summoning event, so that's nice. We've got a little thunder going on here, so if you hear that in the background, that's what it is. So anyway, going back to cool events here. So the Prophet Summon event, so it's really nice. You get an Asmodel for your 100 point completion, and I don't know, I think I might build an Asmodel at some point here. Basically, my light situation right now is we're building Belrain, obviously. We're going to get her to 10-star, and then once I've got Belrain 10-starred, then we're going to do a replacement for Ada, of course. So that's kind of my focus right now. And before Belrain came along, I was building a Gurki here, so we got him to 7 stars. So after Ada, I guess we're going to start working on Gurki, and then replace him with someone, and that could be an Asmodel, But I assume a new light hero will come along before then, and that's who we'll be replacing Gurki with. But for now, it is nice to get another Asmodel, because I believe I have 2 so far. I have 2 here. Do I have any in my bag? Let's see. Nope. No, we don't have any in our bag. So, yeah, we have the 2 Asmodels, and then we'll get 2 for the completion here. So that's nice. So next, let's see. So that's pretty much the Prophet Summoning event. So if you finish the event, you'll get, 120 koi fish times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, actually, though, it goes up to 160 koi fish at 50 points, doesn't it? So you're looking at 480 koi fish, and then, another 320, so that's 8, that's 800. Looks like you're getting 1,000 koi fish for completing the entire event here, the entire Prophet Summon event. So that's nice. And then we go to Heroic Miracle, of course, because that always accompanies the Prophet Orb event. And the grand prize is a penny, and that is lovely, because I already have 2 of her, and I'll probably buy a 3rd from the anniversary event. So this would be my 4th copy, which is nice. That almost gets me to 10-star. So that's so you get her, and also, what is this? Is this? Oh, okay. That's the 3rd anniversary avatar. So that's kind of nice, I guess. You know, it's an avatar, no biggie. So I'm definitely going to complete the Heroic Miracle. Of course, you need 2 dark 5 stars and 2 light 5 stars in your collection, not in your bag. So if you have them in your bag, pull them out and put them in your collection, and you will complete that leg of the event. That also gets you 10 Prophet Orbs for completing light and dark, and that's good for the Prophet Summon event, obviously. That will help you complete that. And then you got your regular faction heroes here. You need 3 Forest 5s, 3 Abyss 5s, 3 Fortress 5s, and 3 Shadow 5s in order to get your, you're going to get 2-star gear, 2 sets of 2-star gear, and 24 Heroic Scrolls, which I need desperately because I have 1 currently. So 24 scrolls towards the next Heroic Summoning event, which will be coming in, another 3 or 4 weeks, I guess. So that's Heroic Miracle, and that's going to be nice. That's amazing that they're giving a penny away for the Heroic Miracle. Really, really nice. So I'm looking forward to this. And now, of course, we go to the anniversary events. So they're going to have, I believe they have new ones now. So we still have the koi. We're still accumulating koi gift boxes in our loot drops, and of course those translate into these various prizes here. But they also translate into koi fish. So I had to do stage 1 to get these 10 scrolls, and stage 2 to get another 10 scrolls in order to finish the Heroic Summoning event. If you watched last video, you will know that. If you haven't watched last video, I will link it at the end of this video. So I have enough for stage 3, which would be my penny copy, and also 5 orbs. So again, buying anything from this stage will get you 5 orbs for the Prophet Orb event, which is nice. Of course, I don't really need any. I don't really need those. But I do need a penny. I need a penny desperately in my life. I need a fourth penny copy. So I'll probably be buying that at some point. However, I'm probably not going to buy that until towards the end of the week, when I can kind of gauge how many koi fish I have for for this stage here, and possibly this stage, which I'm not planning on getting to. I really don't think free-to-play players are going to be able to afford any of these items, but I could be wrong. We'll see. So anyway, that's that. Now there are it looks like there are two new events. Two new phases of this event. So we're going to check out this one here. This is Lotus Dreams, and current progress 0 out of 500. And let's see, you've obtained 25 out of 0. What is that? Not enough gold fish bones. Okay. So you got gold and silver fish bones, I guess, is what we're collecting here for this. So let's look at this. Throw fish bones into the lotus pond to earn points and rewards. For each gold bone you get 4 points and a random 1 to 3 5-star hero shards. Okay. So random, you get 1, 2, or 3 5-star hero shards, and for each silver fish you get 1 point and a random a 1, 2, or 3 4-star hero shard. And then when you earn enough points, you'll be able to open a chest full of good rewards. Okay. During the event, once you get a 5-star hero via summon circle, the creation circle, or shard summon, you can get 1 gold fish bone. Okay, so for every 5 5-star hero that you summon or fuse or whatever, you get a gold fish bone. And you can only get 25 that way. So you get a max 25 that way. And then for each profit orb you spend during the event, you'll get a silver fish bone. No limits there. So that's interesting. So I guess you try to get your max goldfish. That's 25 5-star heroes. And of course you're already going to be getting a few 5-star heroes for the you're going to get 3 times 4, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You're going to get 16 5-star heroes if you complete the heroic summoning. Not the heroic summoning, excuse me, the heroic miracle. And so that's 16 of your 25 there. Then you're only going to need a few more, so that's not really that difficult. You should be able to get all 25 of those. And so that's going to get you 100 points, basically, because you get 4 points per gold fish bone. And then, for each profit orb you spend, so if you complete the profit orb event, you're going to get another 100 points through your 100 silver fish bones. So that's going to be 200. That's going to be 200 points here, basically. And that's going to get you this far, basically. 50 fortress hero shards and 5 profit orbs. So if you want to get any higher than that, you're going to have to purchase. You're going to have to make purchases or whatever. So basically, free-to-play players can get to 200. You can obviously get to 500 if you complete the profit orb event 3 more times, but of course that's fairly difficult. So you can get to 500 being free to play, but you're going to need 400 orbs saved up. So basically, let's look at the rewards. At 50 points, you're getting 5 super wishing coins and 5 heroic summoning scrolls. At 100, you're going to get a 5-star shadow hero and 5 profit orbs. At 150, you're going to get an abyss hero and 5 profit orbs. At 200, you get a fortress hero and 5 profit orbs. and at 300 you're going to get, so this is where it starts to get spendy. At 300 you're going to get a forest hero and 5 profit orbs. At 400 is when the really good rewards kick in. It's a light 5-star, an elite light 5-star, very nice, and 10 glory relics, so that's really nice. And of course at 500 is the amazing Amun-Ra and 20 more glory relics. So there you go, very nice prizes. I really wish I could get that Amun-Ra, but I'm not going to. So lastly, let's just look at this here. And what do we get here? 3rd anniversary favor. So depending on your, so what do you get here? So for $4.99 you can get, it's just kind of a little boost. You get 666 gems, 6 profit orbs, 10 million gold, and 100 koi, I guess. Is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. So that's just a one-time thing. You're not gonna get those every day or anything like that. It's just a one-time deal for $4.99, which is a pretty nice deal. I would say, pretty nice deal for $4.99. And of course, you're gonna get 250 VIP points along with that. And then for $49.99, which is out of most people's range, it's definitely not something I'm going to be spending on. You get 2,500 gems, 15 profit orbs, 800 koi, and you also get the new, I believe it's an Ada skin, Luo River Lady, Ada's limited skin. Yeah, so I already have a limited Ada skin, so I don't need another limited Ada skin personally, but it is a nice skin. Oh, it's very nice. I thought it was sort of Egyptian looking when I first saw it last week, but it's actually more of a Asian flavor, isn't it? So that's really cool. A couple of mystical koi fish at her side there. So I definitely like the skin, but I'm not going to be spending $49.99 for it personally. But if it's your thing, it's your thing, so pick it up. So that is that, I believe, everybody. Those are your events. Again, this is the new one for this week, the new anniversary event. And again, if you do a full completion of the Prophet Orb event and do a few more summonings and or fusions, etc., you should be able to get to the 200 mark fairly easily. And that's what is it, like 20 extra Prophet Orbs, is that right? Oh no, because you get scrolls here. So it's 15 extra Prophet Orbs. So you can pick up 15 extra Prophet Orbs there. And then of course, stage 3 is going to give you 5 extra Prophet Orbs. So there are ways to pick up extra Prophet Orbs this week. And of course, you can always go back to stage 1 and purchase an extra 5 Prophet Orbs here. So that's nice as well. So that's a total of 25 Prophet Orbs that you can pick up fairly easily if you're short on Prophet Orbs for the event. And of course, the other way to get Prophet Orbs that some people overlook is in the arena here. If you go to the arena shop, if you've been saving these, this is really all you should be spending these on, is either Prophet Orbs or maybe branches. But don't buy any of these stupid avatars or any of these hero shards. So if you've been doing that, shame on you, and now you're going to suffer for it. But as you can see, I've been saving up a few. I spent a whole lot of these last time around to get a double completion of the Prophet Orb event. I guess maybe it was 2 times ago. Anyway, So I have enough now for another 10 profit orbs here. I don't think I'll need to dip into this, but they're there if I need them, and they're there if you need them. So hopefully you've been saving up these badges, or whatever they're called, arena tokens, relics. I don't know what you call them. What do you call these? I don't know. Anyway, that's another way to pick up some extra orbs if you need them this week. In addition to those 25 you can get elsewhere. And then for the heroic miracle, if you're short, if you need to fuse. Now, everyone was doing a lot of fusing and such last week, and hopefully you didn't spend all of your 3-star and 4-star shards. So I still have a lot of these. This is something. Yeah, I still have 229 of these shards, and I have so many 4-star shards I will never be able to use them. Look at this, it's ridiculous. I have 942, and I started noticing this a while back, that I was just collecting a ridiculous amount of 4-star shards and not being able to use them. And so what I was doing was, in the marketplace here, I was purchasing this right here. Are you sure you want to buy? No. I was purchasing these 34-star shards every day, basically, and it is a good deal. 1500K. I do recommend you get these every day if you need the shards. But what I was finding is I was buying these every day, as well as getting a lot through the event raid here. And I finally realized that I don't need 4-star shards anymore, at least for the present time. So I stopped buying these in the marketplace. I don't purchase these anymore at all, because it's just, like I said, I can't use the 4-star shards I currently have. So, but I still buy all of these up here, these 3-star shards every day, and yeah. So that's me personally. I don't buy these 4-star shards anymore because I get enough through the event raid. However, if you don't, you want to pick these up every day, as well as these 3-star shards up here. But that's what you're going to need to get through the heroic, not the heroic miracle necessarily, but to get those extra fish bones, you're going to need to summon some 4s and 3s. So that's kind of the deal there. So anyway, looking at our hero situation here, I believe I'm going to be orbing Fortress and Shadow this time around, because last time around I did what I did. Well, do I want to do that? I think that's what I'm going to do. I basically orbed on Forest and Abyss last time in order to get my Dragon Slayer food and my Balrog food. So I'm gonna get, and with all the heroes I'm gonna summon here in a second, I should be able to have enough to get Dragon Slayer to 9-star, and then Balrog to 9-star, and then Dragon Slayer to 10-star with my Balrog, and that will allow me to E4 my Valkyrie here. So since we orbed green and red last time, we're gonna orb Fortress and Shadow this time. And basically, you know, I've got a lot of options for food. I can 9-star my Ormus. I can also 9-star a where is he? I can also 9-star my Mirage here and my where is she? My Flame Strike here. I can also 9-star her. So I got a lot of options for Fortress. And then for Shadow, I think I'm going to be going for what? I thought I had a plan for Shadow. I guess not. Oh yeah, it's Aiden. Yeah, so I've got 2 Aidens here in my bag. Not my bag. Here, 2 Aidens here in my collection. And then I have 2 more in my bag. So I could actually 10-star Aiden. And of course, I'm always tempted to Orb Light and Dark, but until I get my E4s and E3, I got a lot of heroes I need to E3 and E4 right now, so until that gets sorted out, I really don't need to do Light and Dark at the moment. So that's the plan tonight. So let's go ahead and drop 100 orbs, shall we? So here's 10 Fortress orbs on the way. That gives us 10 silver fish bones. And we got a couple of 5s there. 3 5s. 4 5s actually. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of 5s. Excellent. So we'll claim those. And of course we're also hoping for penny copies here. So, you know, that would be icing on the cake, of course. So there's another 10 silver fish, and not really any 5-stars that time, so that makes up for our first foray there. And here's 30 Prophet Orbs again. There's another 5-star Storm Hoodie, and we're going to do, this is 40, so let's see, no 5-stars there. And lastly, we're going to go with, we're going to do 50 here, and that gets us a whole bunch of more 4-stars. So that's that. No pennies, boo-hoo, I guess. And next up we got Shadow. So let's see what we can get in Shadow here. We're going to do 40 here as well. So let's see, we got there's one 5-star. And then we just got a lot of 4s there, 4 stars. And 30 gets us what? Just more 4 stars basically. And lastly, this is our 40. We get some there. So there's a 5-star actually. And I think, let's see, I have 8 more Prophet Orbs to do here, and of course I'll get another couple in the next couple of days. So we'll probably do those actually in Fortress again. So we're going to go a little uneven. We're going to go 60 in Fortress and just those 40 there in Shadow, mainly because we have way more options for Fortress. So and we're only really getting our Aiden for the Shadow faction, so that's the plan there. So I'll probably do another video later this week doing with these other 10, with our last 10 orbs. And of course we have a lot of branches as well there, so maybe we'll go fishing for penny later this week as well. Anyway, the last thing we want to do now is we're gonna do our we've got to clean out. We've got to clean out our summon circle. Because we have a ridiculous number of heroes up here on our bar here. We have nearly 20 heroes we can pull out here. So let's see what we get. So there's a Balrog. So it's one Abyss. There's an Odio 1. Another Balrog. And there's a Shadow. What's his name? Field. Yeah, we got Field. So there's a Shadow. And there's another Shadow. So we've got two Abyss, 2 Shadow, and 1 Fortress so far. Oh, we don't have to click OK, do we? Good. So there's a Forest. And another Shadow. So now we got all 3 of our Shadows. Shadow 5 stars for our for the event. Of course, I don't know. These go in my bag, don't they? These go in your bag. So we haven't pulled them out yet. Let's just do them all. So there's Augusta. There's Aiden. Another Aiden. Dragon Slayer. Queen. Fat Moo. Another Balrog. Getting ridiculous amounts of Balrogs here, and Dragon Slayers for that matter. And Dominators, oh my goodness, okay. There's a Faceless, so that's something different. There's a face we haven't seen. No pun intended. And another Dragon Slayer, and lastly, an Odio 1. So, oh my goodness. There we go. And again, you know, if you're needing, you know, that's one way you can get the heroic miracle done. The other way is with your shards here. So you save these up. For example, I could get 19 heroes here. I'm not going to because I don't really need to. But and then you can supplement with these shards as well. These faction-specific shards. And basically, these are what I've saved up since the last Prophet Orb event, the last heroic miracle, I should say. And you know, I've got a lot basically, and you get them through all sorts of means. Mostly through the Aspen Dungeon is where you get these, but you know, you can also get them in Celestial Island and in you know, Tower of Oblivion, and what else? You know, just pretty much everywhere. Campaign, you know. Anyway, that's how I complete my heroic miracle generally. So we need, and I'm not actually going to complete my heroic miracle tonight. I can, but I'm going to think about it, and then we'll probably do it in the next video later this week when we do the rest of our Prophet Orbs, and maybe go fishing for Penny in the branch with our branches. So that's all for tonight, everybody. We've got some great events going on, as you can see. Oh, what's this? I was hoping it was a Marauder, but it's not. And what do we got here? Oh, heroic miracle. Oh, there we go. I guess we did do the heroic miracle after all. Oh yeah, because those don't go in your bag; they go in your collection, don't they? So these are all of our Prophet Orbs here. So there we go, lovely. So we'll probably finish up the Heroic Miracle this coming week in the next video. So look for that. And the luck continues, everybody. Look at this. I just spun the wheel. 10 spins of the wheel got me a Prophet Orb, 10 Elite Shards, and a Heroic Scroll. Now that I have 0, so there's one more towards the next event, and of course the Valentino copy. Amazing. So that's lovely. And how many Valentinos is that now? So I have a 6-star Valentino, and then I believe I have another copy here, down here somewhere. Do I? Yeah, there's another Valentino next to my 2 pennies, and so there's that Valentino, and then there's the one I just got. So that's a 9-star, almost a 10-star, and then I have 2 more. So that's a 10. That's an E1 so far, an E1 Valentino. So lovely, 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 lovely. Actually, no, it's a 10-star, isn't it? Never mind, it's a 10-star Valentino, but still, that's progress. Am I right? That's progress. Anyway, we also have a orange artifact to pull here, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, that's the anti-warrior. That's the warrior damage artifact. So it's still decent. We'll take it. We'll take it. Now, one little tip I wanted to talk about in Brave Trial is with the rewards, I'm noticing something kind of interesting. So, basically, when you look at basically these big heroes, I've gotten, I think I got a Kareem once, and a Rosa another time, and this time I've got Karma here. So these go for 25,000. Or were they 20,000? Were any of them 20,000? I think they're basically 25,000. And when you look at it and say, okay, 25,000. Well, you used to get a Kareem, for example, for like 45,000, right? And that seems like a pretty good deal, but it's not. And here's why. Because basically, you're still paying for a food hero, basically, right? So if you're paying 25,000 for a food hero, well, look here. You may as well pay. You can buy 25 shards for 6,000. Okay, and that. So there, you're basically paying. If you buy 2 of those, that's 12,000 for a food 5-star, basically, for 12,000. That's much better than spending 25,000 on one of these, for example. Okay, so I would say never buy these. I mean, I guess unless you're building a Karma, for example, I guess you could buy her here. But generally, these are all food heroes, so you shouldn't really be building these anyway. And, if you're going to get a food hero, it may as well be something like this, where you're paying 12,000 rather than 25,000 for a food hero. Okay? So, that's my advice. And I also like these dark and light 4-star shards that you can get for 2,000. That's a good deal. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and snag that right now. So I like those for 2,000, and again, if you're going for food heroes, then then do these for 6,000. These 25 shards for 6,000. That's the best deal here. These, don't buy these. Don't ever buy these. And of course, you can get non-food heroes up here on stage 15, but you have to, well, stage 30, I guess. I mean, you have to get through the first 15 stages and then beat night mode here, all the way to 15 in night mode, and then you can get, that's where you're going to get your elite heroes from. Those are like, I don't know, 100 grand, I guess. So if you can get there, then don't worry about these food heroes, I would say. But if you're like me, I've never gotten to level 15 on night mode, so I generally buy, one or two of these food heroes, per brave trial, basically, every time. So I generally buy one of these. I generally don't buy two for 12,000. I usually just buy one. I like to keep 100. I like to keep 100k of the dragon scales on hand, just in case I do get to night mode level 15 one of these times. But anyway, that's my advice for Brave Trial. And so this is your Colonel signing off for now. Remember, as always, karma can be a bitch, but you gotta love her, because sometimes she really rewards you nicely, as she has to me lately. Anyway, please like and subscribe and join me for the next video. I am your Colonel, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.